I want to open your eyes to something that you are not really aware of, and that is about the voting blocks. There are about 10 major voting blocks in Nigeria. The first is Lagos with about 7 million votes. The second state is Kano with about 5 million votes. The third state with the highest voting block is Kaduna. After Kaduna, we have Rivers State. After Rivers State, we have Katsina State. After Katsina State, we have Oyo. Following Oyo State happens to be Delta. Delta has about 3.2 million votes. Following Delta State is Plateau State, followed by Benue, which happens to be number 9 with 2.7, and then 10th on the list is Bauchi. Let me take you back to 2019. In the 2019 general election, Bauchi had about 2.4 million voters. Anambra also had about 2.4 million voters. But go and check the result. In that same result, Bauchi recorded about 1 million votes, whereas Anambra recorded only about 500,000 votes. In that same election, Borno State, with a voting strength about 2.3 million, and Delta State, with a voting strength of about 2.8 million, will shock you, because in that same election, in Borno, we had about 900,000 people coming out to vote, whereas the Delta State that had about 2.8 million people had only about 800,000 people come out to vote. Benue State had a voting strength of about 2.4 million voters. Borno had about 2.3 million voters. But it will amaze you that still Benue State had just about 700,000 people coming out to vote. So as you can see, stop shouting north, north, south, south. Go and vote. The difference between the north and the south is one thing: apathy. They come out to vote, you don't come out to vote. I speak as a northerner, and I want to encourage every obedient in the south. Go out and vote. Every vote counts. Come out and vote. You don't need to be afraid of the Kardashian states. All you have to do is to vote. God bless you, and let's make Peter Obi the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.